welcome back. I'm your girl Sandia G. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome to all of my returning subbies. You don't know your girl feel about you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put your notification bell on so you'll be in the know when your girl drop new content. So guys, I am about to do part one of my 2025 Christmas shopping haul. I think I'm gonna have about 3 or 4 parts of it. Yes, don't ask me how I come up with so much stuff to do this shopping all, but I did purchase some stuff. I think the last week in last year, right after Christmas, and towards the first week of January, and I've been picking up some stuff at my favorite store at a discount price. So that too. So I did get a plethora of stuff. And you guys know as well, once you put a color together that this is the color you are about to use for Christmas, you want to build on that as well. So throughout I think since August, I've been collecting a few stuff, some vintage pieces. So yes, you guys are going to be seeing that in part two and part three. But for this portion of the video and for part one, I'm going to mainly focus on my greeneries, like my wreaths, my garlands. I did purchase a new tree and I have some floral picks as well as some floral arrangements that I did pick up as well at Home Goods last year, the last week of December. So I have those to show you. But guys, I have a little business to take care of in this shopping haul. So as you guys know, I am from Jamaica. And we all by now should know that Jamaica was hit with a Category 5 hurricane, and her name was Melissa. And I am laughing because whenever I get nervous, I tend to giggle. It calms me down. So whenever you see me giggle throughout me talking about this, it's because I want to calm myself down, right? Because I really don't want to get emotional while I'm talking about it, even though I can't really block it, but I don't want to cry. I don't want to go down that part, right? So you guys know that Jamaica was hit with a Category 5 hurricane a little bit over a week now. My family was impacted. My siblings were impacted. My mom, she has to cut her trip short. She's going down next week to go home to attend to her home. So it hit close. However, we still have a home. We still have a roof over our head. We still have roofs over our heads. And we have to be grateful for that. But there were a lot of people who were greatly impacted by a hurricane, like total devastation. The people from, I would say, Manchester going back down to St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Montego Bay, a portion of Montego Bay got hit as well. As I said, I'm from St. Anne, we got hit, Trelawney got hit. So some people, and Hanover as well, a lot of people has gotten it greater than some. My plan is I want to send some stuff back home as well as contribute to whatever they're doing in St. Elizabeth. I picked St. Elizabeth because I just feel like they got it worse than everybody else. And I believe that when you're rendering help, you start at home. So I'm going to help my home as well. And then you extend outward. And my spirit has guided me to extend to St. Elizabeth. So I am working on a few things. What I'm going to ask from you guys is to like my videos so that you can shove it. Whatever I make in November and December, I'm going to send it back home to help, to aid. I do know people from that region or close to that region who I know that will do the good that I intend to do. So all I'm asking from you guys, I did do a live and explaining to you guys what I want. So I need a couple of things. If you guys want to help, you guys can reach out to me with my email. I am going to leave it down below. I'm not particularly asking for cash and stuff like that. If somebody feel the need and they want to assist with that, then you can reach out to me as well. What I'm asking for, if somebody feel it in their heart, they want to purchase some food kind, and I can pick it up at a Walmart. We will discuss in the email as how we're going to do it. The focus is to get 3 barrels down. I would send one to my community to help where I can. I do know that in my community, people there are getting other assistance, but I want to focus on St. Elizabeth and send some clothing item, baby items, food. I want to pack 1 barrel of clothes. I have a lot of clothes here with tags on it, and I'm going to send them off. And I also want to pack a barrel of food to help, if it's even 5 families. And as in the future as well, near future, I want to adopt a family down there where I can help. Whatever I earn from, you know, generate from YouTube, I will just split it down the middle and try to adopt a family and help somebody to get back on their feet. My spirit has guided me to do that, and I am going to act upon it, because I'm one, if I don't act upon what my spirit guide me to do, is like a lot of chaos and bad things always happen. So when I was doing the live last night, the intent rather was to send the items to my hometown. And during the process of doing the live, a spirit came upon me to send the majority of what I'm going to send home to those people, because I honestly believe that they're in more need for it. So if you want to reach out to me to see how you can help, I'm not coming on here asking for money per se, like, but if you guys are led to do that, that's fine too. What I need from you, in all honesty, is to just, if you watch the video, if you even don't feel like you want to subscribe, just like the video and share the video and hype the video up for me. YouTube has a new feature where they have a hype button and you can hype your favorite content creators. At this point, I don't have to be your favorite, but just help me where YouTube can push my videos so that I can try to maximize and make as much as I can to go towards the relief fund that I am going to dedicate whatever I make from YouTube, whether it be 100, 200, 300, 400, whatever I make from YouTube. I am going to make the sacrifice and do it, because that is what the Spirit has led me to do. So I am going to follow through on it. So, with that said, guys, please keep my beautiful country of Jamaica in your prayers. We need all the lifting up that we can get at this point. As as the days go by, it's getting worse and worse and worse. And I believe that it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I want to be a part of it. That's going to help to make it better. There are other content creators. If you want to reach out to them as well, if you don't feel the need or the calling to assist me, I have other content creators, and I'm going to leave their information down in the description box as well. I know Juliana, Life as Juliana, she's doing something. The Glamorous Penny Pincher, she's doing something. Quinty, All Things Home, she told me as well. I'm not sure if she relayed it to on any of her platform. I know she is about to do something as well. I know Alisa Kim, she did a live yesterday and she is also doing something for Jamaica, and a lot of other content creators. The only drawback with all of this is that my fear is that I know these people name that I call, they will do the better good, but just find somebody that you trust, that you know that will do the right thing and they're not in it for their own personal gain. So please, if you find it in your heart and you want to help my country, you can reach out to any one of us on these platforms, and other people, they're doing it as well. I haven't seen any other videos, but other people, they're doing it as well. So with that said, I will leave the information down below and you guys can, try to help in whatever way that you can. So that was very heavy and I'm going to go into a lighter note now. And I just had to do that. I had to address that because there is no way I could come on here, even though most, I would say 90% of what I've purchased was purchased way before, like early on in the year. I haven't purchased, maybe if I did purchase anything during the hurricane or after, it's not even amount to $50, if that. So it probably was some stuff that I needed to get to finalize some stuff, but yeah. Um it was really hard for me to bring this video because to see my country going through whatever they're going through, and then I'm coming now with a shopping haul. It took all the stuff that I'm about to show you guys. I've been having them here for like almost 2 weeks. Once I heard the hurricane was heading towards my home, I was kind of nervous, so there was no way I could come on camera and do anything like that. And that's the reason why I was posting my older videos, because that's what I was doing to try to stay on the algorithm per se. The little stay I have to just continue staying there. So yeah, let me take a breather. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all my greeneries, my wreaths, my garlands, my floral picks, and some trees and stuff like that I will be using in the space. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, the first thing I want to show you is a North Flock garland. It is a 9 feet that I picked up. I got this at my favorite spot. So one of the things with this, I'm not a big fan of this green. However, I figured because my hallway, it gets a little bit darker down there, I am going to be using this one down there. This is from Amazon. The other ones I have, they are the darker green, and I loved that one more. This is a nice one. It is 9 feet, so I either can break it into two. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I am going to be using it in the space. This is one of them. It came in a box. The other ones, they're fuller, and I will show you those as well. But this one came in a box. This I paid, how much did I pay for this? $12. The price is not $12. I think it's like $49.99. That's what it is sold for on Amazon. Everything that I can link, I will link it in the description box down below. I was a bit disappointed because I thought that this one was like the other ones, but it is not. But that is what the color looks like. So that is what the color looks like. I am going to use it. It was $12. I saved so much money on it that I would not have returned it. I didn't really like it when I saw the color, but I'm like, you know what? I'm still saving money. So this is one piece that I picked up. My second garland that I picked up, I am so in love with this garland. Now look at this. This is so full. Love the color. You guys are seeing it. It is darker. This is also a 9-foot one. This one is a little bit more expensive. I got this one for, I think it was $12 or $10. This one I think is like over $70 for this one on Amazon. This is nice. Love this. Love this. I'm going to be using one on my mantle. I'm going to be spreading them over the room. Love, 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 love this. So full, so plush. And this one gives you like a realistic feel. Love this one. I am going to be using this one on my mantle, and it smells good. I will show you the parcel that it came in, because as I said, I do have 2 of them. So this is what it looks like in the bag. So it looks like this in the bag. So it came like this. Absolutely love this. and I had to pull it out to see what it actually looked like, and I love it. Love this. So I will be using this one on the fireplace. This one is going on my fireplace. So in total, I have 3. I did make another order from Amazon. I am going to check to see if I'm going to check to see if they deliver it and come right back. Let me just check. So yeah, guys, we do have a delivery. So I checked out there earlier and I did not see it. I said, you know what? Did somebody come up the step? At some point, I said, let me check again. I did order a couple of things. I am not going to show you guys everything that's in the box right now because some of them is not for this shopping haul. Oh, I love these. Okay. Okay, so let me see what this garland looks like. I did purchase this one. It was on a sale. This one was on a sale. I think I paid like $30 for it. I will leave it in the description box as well for you guys to see. Okay, I don't want to damage it. I hope to, oh, I'm happy already with the color. I'm not sure. This one has the light, so I'm happy with the color. This one, I purchased this 2 days ago. This one is battery operated. And let's get this one out and see. Okay, so I got this one because I want to let me bring this one back over here. As you guys can see, it's kind of different. It does come with the light. So what I want to do is mix them together like this and kind of get different textures. So this will go on my fireplace. This is a 9-foot as well. You know what I love about this one though? I love the dark green and then the lighter green with this one. It's really pretty. And then when I add this to it, you guys can see what's going to happen here. When I put them together, you see how beautiful that is? So for this one, I do know that they have like a 30% markdown right now on this. And I paid $29.99. I paid $30 for this, and I purchased this like about 2 days ago. I would have to check to see if it's still on sale, but this is a 9-foot. Love this. Realistic. Love it with the lights and stuff. So I would have to add some more fairy lights to the garland for my mantle, but you guys can see or have an idea as to the direction that I'm going. Your girl is going all green this year. So this one, I just picked it up on Amazon. You guys can check the links down below. I will be linking everything that I find for this one. I think this is a Nord flock as well. So this one is a Nord flock as well. This one has the lights and it's battery operated. So I'm going to mix them together and yeah, just enjoy the home for this Christmas. So your girl so this was one of the items that I said I did spend a little bit because I needed this to go in it. So I paid $30 for this and I will be using it in the space as well. So I'm pretty much showing you guys the bigger pieces that I got. And this piece I picked up from Ross. This was $12.99. I picked up 2 of these. I will be using them in the kitchen space. As you guys can see, this one is like the one that I just showed you, but this has some pine cones on it. So I will be using these 2 in my kitchen design. These were $12.99 and I picked these ones up from Ross. Absolutely beautiful. So as you guys can see, everything is kind of coordinating together as well. I am also going to be showing you what I built my design around for in terms of my garlands, in terms of going with a green tree this year and all of that good stuff. And I did get my tree from Marshall's. I'm going to be showing you guys that later on in the video. So yes, pick this beautiful piece up from Ross, and I did pick up two of them. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Just beautiful. These are beautiful, and these were $13. So I want to just go ahead and show you some picks that I picked up as well. And these are from various places. So let me just go ahead and show you these because these are singular by themselves. So I picked up these beautiful floral pick from Home Goods. I don't know, I just went there and I found these. I drove around and looked around, and this is the only bunch that I found. These were $20. I've been looking for these now for almost a month and can't find any more. So I am going to incorporate it in a floral arrangement and see how it plays in the space. I am using green is going to be my main color this year, and I will build around the green with golds and silvers and browns and stuff like that. But yeah, this beauty right here I picked up at Home Goods, and I could only find one bundle of it, and again it was $20. But this is absolutely beautiful, guys, just beautiful. And I just hope to find another. I need like 6 stems, and this one has 3 stems in it, but these are just absolutely beautiful. And again I picked this up from Home Goods. So the next floral pick I want to show you, these are some green stems as well, the North Flock green stems. I picked these up from Ross. These are the Evergreen brand. I did pick up 4 bundles. 3 stems come in the bundle, and these are nice. These are real touch. These are absolutely beautiful. I love the lighter green to the darker green as well. These are absolutely beautiful. The stems are long. If I'm going to use these in the tree, I will have to bend them, I think, to get the dimension that I need. So I have in total, I have 12 of these stems. I do have some that is a little bit similar to these as well. I did pick up some last year, so I am going to bring those in. They are in the basement in storage, and I am going to bring them in. So I do have some green stuff that I am going to blend with what I have now and build on for my tree and the space. I'm going with a more natural, organic, vintage vibe. That's what I'm going for in the space. I will dabble with a little bit of like red berries, but not a lot. I'm not a red girl. Whatever I'm going to do red is going to be over in my kitchen area. You guys, I can't wait for you guys to see the space that I am about to create for you guys. So here I have these. Again, I picked these up at Ross, and these were $9 a bundle. I did pick up some other stems from Ross, and these were with the red berries. Again, I said I am going to be using some red berries, but the red berries that I will be using is going to be in this. And I did get a bundle of red berries with some frost on it. Those I picked up at Ross as well. Those I will be using in my kitchen area. But this is absolutely beautiful. This is by the Evergreen brand as well. Love these. This I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 stems is in this, but I'm figuring that they're small because as you guys can see the bundle, I could easily, if I was going to do red in the tree, which I don't know, I could easily use these as a bundle for a pick in the tree. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. When I'm designing, I will go with the flow wherever I see that I can add something to elevate the look of my tree. Then I will go ahead and use these if I have to. I don't necessarily have to use them in the kitchen space, but I could, and that's where my mind is taking me. But if not, I'm going to be using these in the tree, and these are absolutely beautiful, and I did get 2 bundles of these. The next set of pick I want to show you, these are very dark in the shade of green, and I love it because I am going with a lot of dark green in the space this year. It also has some bells on it. I did pick these up at Ross, and no, I got these at Ross earlier on. I got some of these picks at Ross in August, September. Earlier on, I got these picks. I've had them in my car. I was waiting to do my shopping all. The plan was to get the shopping all out the way like around the 15th of October. I had a lot of the things that I could have done that, but I don't know, like delay, and yeah. So I did pick these beautiful picks up at Ross. I have more greeneries that I bought last year that I am going to bring back into the space, as I've said before. But these are absolutely beautiful, and I did get 2 bundles of these as well. As you guys can see, I have 2 bundles. I could use this to make a floral arrangement. I could stick these in my tree. I could just use them to do a variety of stuff around the home, and these were $10 a bundle. So when I said that I'm going to be using a little dab of red in my kitchen, so I picked these up from my favorite store last year. I think I got 2 of these. It does have the hook on the back as well, so I'm going to incorporate these in my kitchen space as well. I think I want to say I paid about $2-3 for these. Because as if you guys don't know, I do shop at the auction house as well. And that's where I got them garlands that I was showing you before. That's where I got them. And I get my things at a reasonable price. So I did not spend a lot of money on my Christmas this year. I did invest in my tree. I did get my reindeer from Walmart and stuff like that. But yes, I did. And I did do a lot of wise shopping as well throughout the end of the season last year. I did decide where I'm taking my design, and I did pick up some stuff at Home Goods on sale. But these are from the auction. I will leave a link for these down below if you guys are looking at these, because I do have these in my Amazon storefront as well. But I will link outside of the storefront. I will just link the items down below in the description box. And I do have 2 more sets of floral picks that I want to show you. So guys, I did pick up some berries from Home Goods. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using these. I may do a return on these, to be honest, because I saw something else that I think I'm more inclined to go back and get. It's these berries. So I love these guys. I'm not going to say that I don't love these. I really love these. These were $19, but I honestly believe that I am going to return them and get what my art desire. I was thinking that I was going to put these on the tree top for my topper. You know what? I could keep them because I think I could cut these up, and these could play a significant role in the tree based on what I'm doing. So I may just hold off on taking these back. You know what? Let me keep them. These were $19 a bundle. I did pick up 2 bundles. So I did pick up 2 bundles, and in total, both of them look like this. And these are just absolutely beautiful. Love them. That's the reason why I purchased them. But you know, sometimes as a designer, as a creator, you go back in the store and you see something and your mind start going in a different direction. The first reason why I picked these up, I'm going to keep them for that because I was thinking I would either put them on the mantle as my picks or put them on the tree. So I am going to keep these. I'm not going to return them. If I have to return something, I'll return something else and get those picks. They have a lot in the store, but I love the way how they shape, and those I would prefer to put those on my tree top for my topper with whatever else I will be using on the treetop. And these again, I paid $20 a bundle for these, and I picked these up at Home Goods. So I want to go ahead now and show you guys some wreaths that I picked up. And I'm going to start from the smaller ones to the bigger ones. And then I'm going to show you, when I'm showing you guys the wreaths, that's when I will show you the item that I kind of build my design around this year. So before I do that, guys, I want to go ahead and show you some floral picks that I found in my basement. I've had these now for some years and didn't use them. So when I saw these, I was kind of thinking that I could use these for my tree topper. At first, I had 3 bundles of these just throw down in the basement. So I was watching Carl Anthony do his shopping all. I think he's from Atlanta, and he flew to Texas to shop. And I saw him, he took up something similar to this. And I was like, I have some of those that I brought upstairs. And it dawned on me, I said, you know what? I took them upstairs to see if I want to use these to be my tree topper. These were the same floral picks I saw in his shopping haul that he was showing yesterday where he went to Texas. So these are House and Garden, and I picked these up some years ago, and these were $9 a bundle. Now we all know we are not going to find any floral picks in Home Goods for $9 anymore. And these I got at Home Goods. I think I got these like about 3-4 years ago. Yes, and I've never used them. So I am going to be using them because this is kind of the color gold that I am going for. This vintage gold, this vintage old school gold that I am going for in my design. But just look at these two together. You see how well they merge together? If I put this in the tree and then I have this one on the top to tie in with all the greens and the other colors that I will have going on, these would be beautiful together. And I did pick these up at Home Goods, and I paid $10 for these, and these I got some years ago. So let me go ahead and show you guys the wreaths now. And I'm going to start off with one of them that is from Amazon, and I picked it up. I think I got this in like February from the auction house. It came in the package and everything. I just got rid of the box. This one is battery operated as well. So when I got the other ones, I knew the direction I was going. It do have like some of them. It's not flake. It's like a dust that's on it. But for the most part, this is green. Just absolutely beautiful. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This I paid $10. No, I think I paid like $5 for this wreath. Did I even pay so much for it? I don't think so. I think I paid not more than $5. But this one is like, I think on Amazon, it's way more expensive. Way, way, way more expensive. So I did pick this one up. I love the fact that it has the pine cones on it as well. I love this pine cone. It has like green on it. Look at that. That is so pretty, guys. So, so, so pretty. So this is one of my wreaths. I'm thinking I'm going to be using this on my front door. And I will adorn her with some more floral picks to elevate it. I'm also going to put a ribbon on her as well. So yes, this one I will definitely be using on my front door. I'm going to put some gold ribbon. So whatever picks I'm going to be placing in it, it's definitely going to be gold, just to coordinate the total space together. So that's one piece. And then I am going to be showing you another garland from Home Goods. So I picked up 2 of these, and As you guys can see, that's the green that I'm going to be using in the space. Absolutely beautiful, guys. These are going to go on my two mirrors. That's identical. So I got these to go on my identical mirrors. These were $17. Love these. I didn't want anything too big and elaborate. I'm going to be hanging these in the middle of the mirrors. After I adorn them with other things, I'm going to be hanging these in the middle of the mirrors. I love the fact that it has like the green ribbon on it already pre-made. I'm not going to make the ribbons any bigger proportion wise. That would make sense. So I'm going to leave it the way it is. Again, I picked this up at Home Goods, but just look how beautiful this is, guys. Pick this up at Home Goods, and these were $17, and I got two. So the next wreath I want to show you guys, this one is from Ross. And I went into Ross one day and I saw this and I was like, you are coming home with me. Why piece of the thing came out? So I pulled it and a piece of this came out of it. So I think it has to go back here. Yeah, it came out from here. So I'm just going to get some hot glue and put it back in. This was $22. Love this, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know where I'm going to be putting this one. I'm thinking I'm going to be placing this in my kitchen on the door. If plans change, you guys will see. But it's definitely going to be used back in the space. I love the floral picks. Now, you guys are going to see why I picked this up. It's similar to the one that I built my design around. It also has some blackish blueberries on it as well. Love that. And then the bell. So yes, everything is flowing together. I love the North Flock stems that's on it as well. So this is absolutely beautiful, guys. Perfect, beautiful, and I know I'm going to be enjoying it in the space. And again, I picked this up at Ross and it was $22. So guys, I want to go ahead and show you the last wreath that I'm going to be showing you, and this is the one that I built my design around. I picked it up at Home Goods last year after Christmas, and it's this beauty right here. This is absolutely beautiful. Love this. Love this. Love this. I love everything about this. This screamed to me. And when I saw it, I was like, girl, do you know you can build a design around this? This is so vintagey, right? So for this one, I am going to be using it in my living room on my mirror on my accent wall. So that's where I am going to be placing this on the mirror on my accent wall. These berries are just absolutely beautiful. Look at the color, the green, like everything about this. And then if I open this, just look how beautiful that is, guys. So I'm definitely going to be using this in this space because this is going to set off everything that is going to go on here. And so many of my ornaments that I'll be using in the space as well is going to coordinate with this wreath so good, and I'm loving that for me, and I'm so excited to do this design so that you guys can see as well. I do have a few more pieces that I need to show you guys because I did pick up like some small little Christmas trees that I want to use in the space in my vignettes. So I picked these up not in the green, because I want something to give the home some contrast, to break up all the green that I have. So I didn't want to go with the green ones. They did have them at Home Goods. I decided to go with this tone of green with like the little frost on them. These were $12, and these are the balsam fir. And my tree is also balsam fir, right? So these are the balsam fair, I am going to be using these. These are actually green. They just put the frost on them. So I will be using these in some vignettes that I am planning on doing in the home. Now I'm thinking I probably should have gotten around two of these. If I go back to the store and I see them, I will pick up another one. But now I'm thinking that I should have gotten two sets of these. Again, I picked this up at Home Goods and this was $13. So I want to go ahead and show you a Christmas tree, a small little Christmas tree that I picked up at Ross. And I picked this one up and it does have some pine cones in it and it's frosted as well. This is going to go in a vignette setup as well. This is absolutely beautiful. Just look at that, guys. Just gorgeous. So I am going to be using this in a vignette as well. I think I paid $12 a piece for these and I did get two of them. At some point I was thinking, girl, take these back and go get the green. But as I said before, I just want to break the green up. Just break it up, because sometimes when you use too much of one color, it just lay flat. And I don't want my design to be flat. And that's one of the reasons why I said if I can get just a dash of red. I'm not a big fan of the red. I'm not a red girl, but I know that it would enhance the look with the green. It will enhance the look with the gold and the green. So that's one of the reasons why I just went ahead and collected these pieces to break up all the green that I am going to be having in the space. A lover of green, but I just want to break it up because some of my pillow covers, they are green as well. Green with gold. It's going to be beautiful in here. It's going to say Christmas in here. In my next portion of the shopping haul, you guys are going to be seeing some beautiful things as well. Let me go ahead and show you a couple more pieces that I picked up right after Christmas sale. And this is how I'm telling you guys, I was building my design. So look at this, the poinsettias, the gold and white poinsettias. Just beautiful. You guys can see the texture of the picks that I was going with. This is absolutely beautiful. Guys, I got these for $6. I'll be using these on my porch. Absolutely beautiful. The gold, the green, every color that's in this, I'll be using in my home. And I just thought about adding a little bit of red here and there. So I'll be using some silver, I'll be using some white, I'll be using some green, mostly green, gold. Yes, these are all the colors that I'm going to be using in the space. I did pick up two of these. I got them, I think I would say the first week in January, and these were $6. Now, if you go in the store, these are, I think, $24.99 or about $30. I think that is what they're selling for now. So for me, that was a steal that I got them for $6. And I picked up two of these when I saw them. People were grabbing these things left, right, and center where I got these. I did not get them in my Home Goods. I traveled out, and that's where you can get some really nice things. Just travel a little bit out, drive another 15-20 minutes out, and I promise you that when you do that, you will get what your heart desire, right? So I want to go ahead and show you some floral arrangements that I picked up. I have three of them. Two of them is the same. I will be showing you guys those, and then I'm going to close out this portion of the shopping haul after I show you my Christmas tree. So this is one of them, guys, that I picked up. How beautiful is this? This is absolutely beautiful. Now, I did get two of these, and these were $5 a piece. So when I tell you go and do them after Christmas shopping, because I think people were overlooking these type of floral arrangements, or maybe it was because it was all the way out there. And I think I got these on like a 75% sale, and then they mark it down again. When I tell you, I was so happy. I got so many things. And as when I continue doing the shopping, all you guys will see as well. But these are absolutely beautiful. Again, I picked up two pieces that looks like this, and I did get a bigger one, which I'm going to be showing you because the poinsettias on these, they are pure white. The poinsettia on the other one, it kind of have like a peachish color, but it doesn't really matter because where I'm going to place it, I think I'm going to place that behind me. So let me go ahead and show you, and then I will go ahead and show you the Christmas tree. Where the Christmas tree is a bit messy, but it's all good. It's all good. It's things thrown down to do my decoration, right? So the next one I have to show you is this big one, but just look at this, guys. It's the same as the one that I previously showed you, but the poinsettias, they kind of look a little bit different. But this is absolutely beautiful. Now, when I got these last year, I thought about building my design around these pieces, the pieces that I showed you that I got at that after Christmas sale, the wreath and all of these beautiful floral arrangements combined together. Then I started getting other items to merge with it, and the whole look has synchronized together in totality. I did do some other work in the home, and I kind of switch up things now because I was going to take some of the furniture out the space because I think I have too much in here with the Christmas tree. But I just switch up things. I say, you know what, girl, improvise. Don't take your furniture out, just improvise, decorate the space, and just settle, you know. I'm not going to be doing my nesting. I think I'm not going to be doing my nesting this year, but I will make up for my nesting doing other things in the home. You guys know I've been infamous to do my nesting for the past 4 years. When I started my nesting, people weren't really doing those type of stuff. And then when I started, a lot of people just start doing these kind of nestings and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm really happy that I started that trend. I wouldn't say I started it, but maybe I reinvent it in a different way. And I normally do my nesting up there and then just adorn it with some beautiful ornaments. But I'm not sure. I may do it. It depending on where the space is going and if I'm not totally in love with the look. But I may want to still do something up there, but I'm not sure yet. But if I don't, I told you here first, right? So again, I picked this one up at almost, I think I paid, this one was $40. This one was $40 and I paid $9 for it. See what I'm saying? $40 and I paid $9. So this was 75% off. I paid $9 for this bad boy. So yeah, I did get away with some beautiful things. So let me go ahead and go and show you this beautiful Christmas tree that I got from Marshall. So come on, let's go. So guys, I have a lot going on here, right? So I have the Christmas tree. This Christmas tree is my beautiful tree. I do have these stick trees as well that I picked. They call what they call them bird trees. So I do have these that I picked up from my favorite spot as well. It came in a set of 3. I did pick this one up from Home Goods. So I pulled them out the box because I wanted to see what they look like. So that's the reason why you guys are seeing them here. I don't mind what's going on behind here. These are my stuff that I need to take to, and I did put my console table, the brown one that I have in my space there. I had to switch things around. So that one is over there, the bigger one that used to be here, and then the smaller one is on this side. But these bird trees, I love them. I did order some ribbons to go with them. If I love the way the ribbon, and I'm going to do this on camera, if I love the way the ribbon looks on them, I will keep them in the space. If not, then I will bring my 2 slim trees in to place them over on that side, right? But let's focus on the tree. It doesn't have a remote. That's the only drawback. I'm going to try to get one with a remote. So I'm going to turn off the lights so that you guys can see the tree in all its glory. I am loving this tree. It's a 7.5, so it's 7.5 foot tall in length, and it's 54 inches in width. It has 2,000 warm lights. Love that, love that, love that. And it has 2,883 tips. I was saying on my live that I would prefer to buy this even if I'd pay the same money opposed to getting the Duchess. I don't know what all the hype is about with the Duchess, but for me, it's not giving what everybody think it is supposed to give. So this is a tree. I'm going to take you guys in and I'm going to give you a close up. This is what it looks like. It does come with 8 different light features as well. Again, I got this from Marshall's. They have it on their website. I haven't even woken up the tree 100% and it looks this great. It's giving me everything it's supposed to give, and I really, really love it. I can open it, manipulate it some more. It's not a tree that you can see right through. Love that. Love this tree. She is just gorgeous. I'm going to fluff her some more on camera when I get ready to style her. I know she is going to be a signature piece in the home this year, and I really, really love that. Everything about this tree is giving me what it is supposed to give. I'm going to turn on back the lights. Let me show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm going to turn the lights on afterwards. I'm going to switch it off. So that's what the light colors, because I'm here. So this is like the twinkling light effect. This is so pretty. This tree is absolutely beautiful. You're not going to get this one in store at Marshall's. It's something that you have to purchase online. I think they do have the 6 foot, or I think it's 6.5 at TJ Maxx online, but in Marshall's is where you're going to get the one that says 7 foot, right? 7.5. So that's one of the light setting. That's another light setting as well. I am not a big fan of this. When I was growing up, this is how our lights used to look. You know, you put those Christmas tree lights on, and then this is the one that's dimmable. See how pretty that is? So it has that effect on it as well. I'm going to try to get a remote for it. And then it does the same thing with this one as well. A very beautiful tree, right? So those are all the light, and then you turn it off. So I am going to turn it off and take you guys in, let you guys see, and then I am going to turn it on and show you what it looks like. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for this shopping haul. I really, really appreciate the love and the support that you guys have been pouring out on me. Love it, love it, love it. As I've always said, take care of yourself, take care of your family, touch base with somebody, and I will see you in the next one. But before I go, I am going to take you in and show you the Christmas tree. Until next time, guys, bye.
Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking. When December ends, when the December ends, yeah. Oh, it's Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.